I was born in the agricultural city of Salinas in the Golden State of California. I am the middle child of Jose Carlos and Maria Arriola Duran. I have an older brother and 2 younger sisters. I am grateful to the Lord for my parents who strive to keep my siblings and I in line. When I say in line, I mean that they nurtured my siblings and I in the values of family unity, honest work, and most importantly, the values of the Catholic faith. As my siblings and I were growing up, my parents made sure that we learned our prayers in Spanish, that we received the sacraments weekly, and that my older brother and I became involved in our Hispanic young adult group by the name of Otro Joven para Cristo, another youth for Christ. I must admit that I would go to the youth group because I had a crush on some girl or another. In 2016, after 14 years of living in California, my family and I moved to Des Moines, Iowa, which, to be honest, I did not even know existed. We moved to Des Moines due to the burdensome living circumstances in Salinas. These burdensome circumstances included high rent and deadly gang activity. It was in Iowa that I first discovered a desire for the priesthood in my heart. Some days, I would go into one of the rooms in our apartment, close the door, get on my knees next to my bed and pray. In prayer, I imagined myself as a priest processing the monstrance with the Holy Eucharist and blessing people. This captivated me. One day, I rented a movie on the life of St. John Bosco in the library of a parish in Des Moines. His fatherly role of protecting and instructing the youth attracted me. Sometime after watching the film, my grandpa, my mom, my sister, and I went on a brief trip to Chicago. On our last day there, we went to Mass at a parish named after St. John Bosco. Outside of the parish, there was a mural painting of St. John Bosco, and his kind facial expression struck me and made me think to myself, I want to be like this man. Years passed after this experience, and during the end of my junior year of high school, I derailed from the fervor that I felt towards the priesthood, mostly because of a girl. But when my senior year of high school was about to end, I met Father Reed Flood, now Father Reed Flood. He was a seminarian for the Diocese of Des Moines at that time, and he encouraged me to apply to seminary. I took his encouragement. I applied to seminary, and I was accepted, thanks be to God. After almost 3 years of being here at SJV, I see that the Lord has been good to me. He has healed and transformed areas of my heart, especially through our daily holy hour. I am eager to go deeper with him in my discernment process. I give thanks to God for the adventure he has placed me in and for the people he has placed in my life throughout this adventure. Praise be Jesus Christ.